Alpha Day Hackers. I'm going to show you how to make a bottom fishing rig with straws. Okay, you don't need any swivels. I'm using this dark blue line just for demonstration, just for visual. First you cut about as long as you want. I say maybe 5-6 feet. And everything will be on this line. This will be your leader line, and your hooks, your sinkers, everything's gonna go on one line, and there's no swivels. You probably want to put one swivels at the top where you connect it to your fishing line. Okay, you take the straw and you poke a hole on both sides, and basically you just run through the hole that you just made. You take the line and just run it through all the way. Okay, pull it out from the other side, and the bottom part will be where your sinkers are. Okay, that's where you attach your sinkers. So whatever length you want, keep that length for your sinker. Now here's the trick. You take the hook and go between the straws, and you hook out the string. Okay, just like that. Put it out. Now again, you distance, you hold the sinkers. One side will be your sinker, and then you put it out. That's your sinker line. And you pull the loop out. Give yourself room and pull extra out. And it has to be at least the length of the straw, longer than the length of the straw. Then you just make a simple overhead knot. Make it tight. Now you have a loop. You tighten it up. And what I do after I tighten it up is I take the loop part. Okay, that's how it looks with the loop. And what I do is I take the loop part, and then I pull the string out, and I tie it about 2 or 3 times on each side of the string, the main line. Okay, just like that. That's just for extra strings on the line that connects to the hooks. And like I said, tie 2 or 3 times. Just simple overhead knot. And tighten it. Okay, and what you come out with, what you should have, put the string on each end, and what you should have is the straw in the middle with the loop rope. Okay, now cut the loop and give yourself about, I say 3-4 inches. Got it? And then the shorter end, what you do is you tie it to the bottom to bottom bottom of the main line. Okay. Now you take the longer string and you run it through the straw. Just run it through the straw all the way through until it comes out to the other end. Now again, I'm using giant bubbly tea straws. You can use coffee straws or clear, plastic straws. After you pull the string out, you poke a tiny hole at the end, near the end, and you run the end through the hole you just made. There we go. Okay, and that's where you tie your hooks. Now I'm not gonna tie a real hook, real knot. I'm just gonna tie a simple overhead knot, just for demonstration only. Okay, and what you should end up with is string, and you take the other end, the bottom side, and again you tie an overhand loop. That's where your sinker is gonna go. Run your sinker, put it through the hole, and then loop over the sinker. Okay. Now what you should have is a rig that looks like this, and when you put it up, the straw pops out. See how the straw pops out upwards? And if I drop the sinker, the straw goes up and you won't get tangled, and no swivels, and everything is on one line. You can also add a second hook, just repeat the process on the top. Again, I don't have enough string on this rope here, but that's why give yourself about 6 feet of strings, and you can do a double hook on this. Okay, that's all folks.